What types of top tier loot can you find in Asteroid bases in Pyro? Well, in today's video, we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to loot a couple just to see what we can find. I'll also show you how to loot them since there are some secret locations. But let's head over to a base. Usually what I like to do is get a mission as well. So there's a couple that you can do, deep space heat, and also others here where you can shut down the power. But I'm just going to take a deep space hit and we'll go over to the area. Now my mission is almost around Bloom. You see here's Bloom and here's my area where I'm going to have to head over. So here is the asteroid. We just need to find the entrance. I'm not too familiar with the entrances yet, but usually if the turret is there, we can find it. Usually I look for these tanks, then I know I'm close. Now I just need to find the entrance. See, the turret is just above us. And just under it, we're going to be parking. So you don't really need to engage the turrets. We're pretty safe just here. This is Pyro after all, so be very careful. There might be players, but I'm playing super early. So we might be decent, we'll see. Now we can go cycle the door here. And there we should find a lot of NPCs. NPCs have been pretty crazy recently. So be very careful for them as well. Just cycle here. Let's see what we can find in here. Recently, I've been doing this quite a bit. And we found quite a couple of decent weapons. But we'll see what we can find in this one. Otherwise, I'll go to my hangar and show you exactly what we can get. Let me deal with the NPCs quickly. The scope does make it difficult with the corner rifle to shoot. There might actually be a player here. There's a lot of dead NPCs. Let's take it slowly. There's the player. We've got him. Unfortunately, we did kill him though. Seems like he's got the corner rifle and a couple of other things here that we might be able to loot. So I had a pretty decent corner rifle. I'm just going to pick it up here and throw it in my backpack. There might be some good attachments, but he might be coming back, so we need to hurry up here. Let's see if we can find some good loot. So if you stand in the middle here and you head forward, there should be the bathroom. Sometimes here also spawns a lot of loot. You can see there's like a little red cap. But you can find other containers like these ones. I have found weapon crates here as well. But it seems like this one is a little bit lacking at the moment. So nothing in the bathroom. Let's head over to the main area then. And head in here. This NPC did have a sniper rifle here as well. But we're not going to pick it up at the very moment. We're first going to look for other loot. We can head down here. See if we can find anything. Here's some food, I believe. Usually food box. Another one. All of these boxes can be replaced with other things, right? There's an NPC for the mission. Take a look at what's in this box. There's some medicine. We can head up here at the stairs. Go up and let's see if there's a box. Usually here on the left should be something as well. Only regular boxes these times. No weapon. But you can get an 8x scope, 16x as well. They're pretty decent. You can't buy those in shops, right? And next you can go up here, which is open. Go in here. Let's see if anything. At the moment here's nothing, unfortunately. But let's head over to the other area. Just gonna drop down. Here is the gun shop. Be very careful. These NPCs can dome you quite a bit.
I'll cover you.
Here's our target. Corner rifle is quite difficult to deal with sometimes, especially if you have a magnifying scope on it. But here should be a lot of loot as well. We'll probably pick up some of these corners and maybe P4s. But let's first jump over here. Let's see if there's any loot. Nothing here at the moment. Under the table, nothing. So something on the table there. Nothing for us. Let's go take a look at the armory here. Open. Sometimes you can find some chest here and there. Here's a C54. It has a lot of attachments, so we'll definitely take it. Also take some of the ammo. Here's a gun rack with a shotgun, couple of pistols. Seems like you can drag this. But other than that, here's also a box. Seems like the corner's already taken. Was one on there. Let's open this. There's water. Nothing too crazy. Can I even pick up these boxes? Just quickly see. Wait, here's the corner. We'll just take a look here. What is it? The shotgun. It's a shotgun. Never mind. Also a little box to our left here. Check the beam attachment. I'll definitely take that. But that's about it. This room is not too crazy. But sometimes you can find good loot here. See the back room. The back room here, usually this is where they make the drugs. But you can find a weapon crate right under here as well. See, do we find anything good? Just the shotgun and the shotgun pistol. There's nothing useful there. That's about it for the loot, I believe, for the most part. Let me just see here. I can grab a couple of weapons. I want to grab this guy's pants since I'm putting together a kit. That's pretty decent. I'll also take his weapons. The armor you can keep. The ammo I'll also take for myself. Now that we have dealt with that, let's head back and I'll show you the secret area where we can loot. You also get these elevators, but if you don't have the mission, you don't really have to explore them. Let me just make sure to take my time here. Okay, we're back here at the middle. Gonna head back to the main area here to see if we can loot a couple of things. As you can see, there's the entrance where we entered. But we should be able to pick up a crate here and then go loot the main area. Let me just see, is there a crate for us? There's a crate that we can grab. Now you put it right under the smoke and you should be able to loot the room inside here. So we can get up. We're breaking our legs. Jump up. So here should be a couple of loot areas that we can loot. Just turn on my light and we'll have a little bit of a look-see. Let's go up. My legs are pretty broken at the moment just because of that crate. But we can find a couple of loot boxes in here as well. Another gun crate. Let's see, do we have anything decent? Sniper rifle or just a rifle? Then we also get a couple of crates here. So far, nothing too crazy. Just a flash hider. Don't really need it. Some ammo. And obviously, some water, med pens. That's about it for this room. But now we can go to the main area here, which is just dropping down. You see there's even a little arrow that will show you a couple of things. Just turn off my light. So you can also protect yourself here. If somebody comes in, you can shoot there. But here's a little bit of a medical bin here. I'll always take some medicine. They can be quite expensive at times. But you can see here in the middle, you can find a purple crate and a gun crate. We'll first take a look at the purple crate. This is the Scorch weapons usually. For now, we only got 2 pistols, but you can find a whole bunch of weapons here. I'll take them for now. Nothing special about them. And this one has another Scorch pistol. So we got the worst loot, but you can get way better loot in here. Oh, it's a corner rifle. Let me just see. Takes a little bit for my game to load. So this is just a regular corner rifle. Nothing too crazy about it. No special attachments. But I'll definitely keep it. Maybe I can use it in the future. I'll just drop it off at the base here. One last look there. Let's drop down and loot the other areas. Drop down here. There should be another area where we can loot. I think we take a left here. And sometimes here is a box with weapons. Unfortunately, this one has been looted. So nothing too crazy. Now we can go back to base. And I'll show you some of my weapons that I've gotten. But to get out of here, we need to first use this little area here. Jump up. There's a lot of NPCs at the moment here. So be very careful. I'm just going to take this box. And put it right here so I can jump on top of it. You can use the ladder as well. But I like to use the box. Even though the box kind of hurts your legs quite a bit. I like to just step on the box. Jump onto this beam. And then you can just scroll over. And make sure that we can leave. We're just going to head back to the airlock, get into our ship, and hopefully we can make it out. Unless that guy returns. Here we go, we're back at our ship. Let's see if we can enter. Then I'll go back to the space station and show you all the loot that I've gotten previously from looting this. Since the haul at the moment wasn't the best, but I'll definitely show you what we've got previously. I think hangars are broken at the moment, so I can't land. I'll just park just beneath here, log out and log back in to actually store my loot. I finally managed to log back in. Let's quickly see what types of loot I've gotten from these asteroid bases. I'm just going to open up here. You can see here is all the loot I've gotten from 2 runs. So, including this run that I just showed you. So, a lot of corner rifles that I just looted. But you can see so many Scorch attachments. Way more than bunkers. Surprisingly enough, we get a lot of 8x scopes in these asteroid bases as well. Plus special weapons. Like, for example, you get the tweaker mod on this one. And a low light scope plus a laser. You can find a lot of these type of SMGs or weapons in these asteroid bases as well. Gotten quite a couple. I've gotten the Scorch one. It doesn't really have a lot of attachments, but apparently they're a little bit better than regular weapons. I think the aim down sights is a little bit faster or something. Something's different with them. We also got the other SMG, right? For example, this one we've got. Also a couple of mods here. I think this is just a regular flash hider, but we also got the low light scope on this one, plus the laser. So you definitely get kitted weapons in the boxes that you can loot. All of the other things I gotten from the main loot room. For example, the sniper rifle, the SMG, also this SMG. I haven't gotten any corner rifles that's super decent from it, since they're always taken from the orange boxes. But the other things, everything I looted, you can see way more attachments from these bunkers, plus a lot of Scorch pistols. Unfortunately, not something that I need, but I'll definitely recommend looting these places. Give it a go. I haven't found any railguns yet. Maybe there is a couple in there. Let me know in the comments if you found a couple. But mostly found all my railguns in bunkers so far. But this is just the loot haul that we've gotten so far. Just a quick look at asteroid bases. But hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. And if you want to watch more videos like this, then you can watch these 2 videos right here. A big thank you to my latest YouTube member, Warren. I really appreciate it. If you want to become a member and support the channel, please do so. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.